Oh yeah, you can do some classes. Hey guys, Rez here, and welcome to my class setup video. Now, if you used to be subscribed to my my old channel, which used to be my main channel, you will know that I did one of these a while ago, and that was when I just started sniping, and oh my god, the classes were so bad, I was watching it back thinking, what the fuck was I doing? Anyway, let's get into the first class. So, first class that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is just my simple Ballista only sniping class. So, what you're going to need is Ballista, FMJ, an extended mag, lightweight, toughness, dexterity, perk 2, and free greed. Then you're going to want hardwired and tac mask. Now, I don't have fast hands for the reason of I'm not really switching weapons, and hardwired stops them EMPs and things like that, and it stops you from being countered when the counter UAV is up. So that's really helpful. And then tac mask is because, you know, people are obsessed with throwing like shock charges and stuff. I find that C4 is no longer really a thing, so, I mean, yeah, it seems to be all about bouncing betties now, and you're kind of prone out underneath them. So, that is my Ballista class. Next class that I'm going to be telling you guys about is just my DSR class. Everything is the same as the Ballista class. Same will be with the XBR, except it's just a DSR with FMJ and extended clip. Extended clip because the DSR by standard has 5, and I find that having 7 is a lot better. For times you go around, there's a lot of people in front of you, because it will happen quite often. And perks and everything are the exact same, so onto the XBR class. And this, guys, is my XBR class. Everything, again, is the exact same. Like, literally, I don't change my perks up that much. Like, I don't see the point in having, say, fast hands or something for, you know, when you don't have a secondary. Like, I rarely ever need to pull out my knife, because if I do, I'm already dead. But it's pretty much all you're going to need that's different is an XBR, FMJ, but you're going to have fast mag. The reason I have fast mag instead of extended clip is the XBR has a decent amount of bullets as it is, and extended clip I find I don't really ever need. I'm going to be honest, I never actually use extended clip. So I have fast mag because there are times where you'll need to reload the XBR like quickly, and this thing reloads really slowly, so it does actually come in handy. And the reason I don't use ballistic CPU on any of these classes is because it's simply the fact that I just don't see the point of it. I used to, and then I took it off, and then I started doing better. Like, I don't know. But yeah, on to some of the weirder classes now. So guys, next class I'm going to be showing you is my Ballista Iron Sight class. Now, I don't snipe with Iron Sight a lot, and this class is probably a bit weird for some people, but this is just what works for me. Like I said, I'm showing you guys my classes, not necessarily the best possible class that you can have. But this works well for me, so what you're going to need is Ballista, extended clip, Iron Sight, perk 2 greed, lightweight, toughness, fast hands, tac mask, and then 2 concussions. So, the reason you have the concussions is pretty much because of the fact that with Iron Sight, you don't really want people moving around a lot and jumping about, because you know how people love drop-shotting and jumping when they see someone, because they apparently shit themselves when they see people, because they just start jumping up and down. But that's why you're going to need them to stop people from really doing that for just a little bit, and you can go in and hit a clip. It doesn't really matter. If people call you scummy, just ignore them, like, seriously. But fast hands is pretty much so you can throw these faster, because it's kind of annoying waiting for ages for you to throw a concussion grenade. Like I was saying, guys, these are just really quick overviews of some of my classes. Like, if you want to copy them, just pause the video, and then you can just set the class up and try it out for yourself. Because I've found that classes don't necessarily work the best for other people when you have it set up themselves, because they like their own setups. Like, for instance, someone might want FMJ instead of extended clip, or fast mag, or silencer if you're weird and you like Iron Sight and silencers. But that's not me. That next class. So guys, the last class I'm going to show you is my switch feed class with the DSR and the Ballista. So what you're going to want is the DSR with extended clip, the Ballista wildcard perks overkill, so you can have both snipers, perk 2 greed, flak jacket, toughness, fast hands, tac mask, and a shot charge. Some people like having a Semtex, but personally I don't, because I'm finding that whenever I'm insta-swapping, like, you can do it really quick, but I'm finding when I'm insta-swapping that taking my finger off the right trigger is just kind of annoying. So I use the shot charge, because it's a lot easier, because you can still have your finger on the trigger, but then you take it off the left one. So I mean, it's whatever you prefer, honestly. You can use whatever the hell you want to insta-swap. You can use a trophy system if you really want to. but it's my personal preference. I have flak jacket. This is the only sniper class I have flak jacket on because of the reason that whenever I go for switch feeds, I swear people are obsessed with throwing explosives at me. I'll be at the feeding spot on grind, or just have like 20 Semtexes come flying at my face. It's really weird. Fast hands for the obvious reason that you can switch really quick. You don't need it, but it does help. And then tac master, you stop getting shot shells and stuff. But guys, these are pretty much all of the main classes that I use. I've got some other ones, like, you know, this is just the XBR, the Ballista stuff. This is like the actual set that I use. This is just a red gun one. I'm not a professional red gunner or anything like that. I don't know proper attachments or perks for red gunning, but they work fine if I want to do red gun switch feeds. But yeah, I will do a trickshotting one if you guys want it. I don't trickshot as much anymore, but I have some kind of cool classes that I've got set up that I have taken from other people, so they aren't necessarily mine, but I like them. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. And for all of you watching the Super Bowl, I hope that whatever you're doing, I don't know, I don't have the Super Bowl here. But if you're watching it, enjoy it, have fun, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.